You cannot understand your wife when you're always absent. Every time they see her, it's as if she's a single mother. In the church, she comes to church alone. Everywhere she's alone. If not the ring she's wearing, nobody will know she's married. You as a man, you're just jumping up and down, jumping. You know this marriage is not for everybody. You're just jumping. To understand your wife, you need to be with her most part of you. I remember when we were growing up, my father, during any time that any small chance he has in the office, he will come back home and eat with all of us and return back to the office. That small time you have in the office, you can breeze in home. The more you spend time with your wife, the more you understand her. Yes, for men, they will ask, what is your wife's bra size? They don't know. What is her shoe size? Ooh. You need to know what to tell your wife, what you tell her. Don't tell her things that will completely demoralize her. A woman once told me that she makes love to her husband in darkness. Once the man is ready, she will go and off the lights before she will remove her clothes. And I asked her why. She said that the last sexual encounters they had were unsuccessful, all of them. Because once she does that, the man will start. This is your tummy. Only 2 children. What is why? I thought the stretch marks has gone. But this breast was not like this when I knew you now. You know, that is how he would talk and talk. At the end of the whole thing, she's no more interested in this thing. They will now enter quarrel that will not end. So to avoid that, once it is time, she will off the lights. Those things are getting to her. If you don't like the look of her breast, work it out. If there is any exercise they used to do for breast to stand. You people are in this together. How many women have complained of their husband's pot belly? Even when you see the pot belly without reason. Yes, a lot of men are carrying pot bellies without excuse, no reason. A baby did not come out of that list. So what is making your tummy to protrude? And you're carrying that tummy and chasing women up and down. Yet your wife is proud of that tummy. I don't think I can remember when last a woman talked about, said, I don't like that my husband's pot belly is making me so uncomfortable. She will kiss the pot belly. It's her nature. That is not her problem. Her problem is your emotional development as a man. Her problem is your spiritual development. So we need to understand truly what women need. Accept you're not always right. It's not every time I am the man. I am the man. Listen to her own side of the story. Babe, honey, why did you behave? I don't like the way you spoke to me. I don't like. Why did you behave? Were you okay? It's not only during dating and courtship. You boys, your voice will change. Your voice will change. You know, it's only when you see 2 people on the road holding their hands and kissing. Check. They are not married. Most of the people on the road behaving like that. Once they marry now, the man is in front, the wife is behind. Why? Is he a cause? No 2 women are the same. So don't come back and be comparing your wife. You're not like my mother. You have to develop, endure, be patient with her. Understand her background. There are things you need to find out for you to, conclude and say, this is my wife's personality. She wants to be carried along. But you notice that a lot of men, I don't know whether it is work for them to talk with their wives. They prefer to go to beer parlor. Just go to beer parlor anywhere in this Calabar. 95% of the people there are married men. Married men. The time they are supposed to be at home discussing issues that will move the family forward with their wives, they are spending in beer parlor. Most women don't know anything about their husband and his life. In fact, sometimes if you want to know about your husband, ask his friend. He will give you gist about in fact, his next plan for the family. The friend knows, but you, that is his better half, You that is the bone of his bone and the flesh of his flesh. You don't know anything. You're blank. And when the woman starts complaining, shouting, hey, you say she's a nag. 1 Peter 3:7 says, husbands, likewise, dwell with them with understanding, giving honor to the wife as to the weaker vessel, and as heirs together to the grace of life, that your prayers may not be hindered. Do you now understand that something can hinder your prayer? That is when you don't honor your wife. Honor is not just for the man. It's not just honor your husband, respect. A woman needs to be honored. A woman needs to be respected. She needs to be understood.